The Seven Deadly Sins, Volume 3, Chapter 15, Caught in the Reunion. Bug guys, like, just swinging bugs at her, and, like, Diana's like, getting mad and just swings fist on him. Boom! Pat, pat. He's just stuck in a crater. Which, I'm so sorry, Elizabeth-chan. If only I were stronger. Oh, whoop. Pulls out her back. Oh, she pulls off her bag. Move. Crouch. We have to take her back to town right away. Scoot, scoot. Wait. Please, take me to Baste with you. Melodious-sama and Ban-sama. Your Majesty. Alright, I'll take you with us. It'll be a bumpy ride, but you can rest in my backpack. Sneak, sneak. You! Jump. You sneaky little... You're a soldier from Baste Prison, aren't you? He's like, please, I was only following orders for the Holy Knights to play this part. So that makes you not guilty? Well, maybe a little. Like, click, 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 click. You're going to tell us where the deadly sin and the doctor's daughter are being kept. I can't. If the Holy Knights found out I told you, who knows what they'll do to me? Would you rather find out what we do to you? Doom. Like, it's just stiff. Huh? Ha, ha, ha. Did they defeat him? What did they do with the soldier? They just, okay. So they're on the run. They're still walking. So where do you say they're being kept? Snort, snort. It should be inside that round building on the right. Let's see if we can get in. Okay. Shake, shake, huh? Diana, did you bring Elizabeth to Delamy? You want to come with us? She's sleeping in here. Like smirking. Thanks, Elizabeth. Huh? It sure is empty in here. I guess they turned tail and ran their boss. And ran after the boss got sent flying. Cowards. Click, click. Okay. Slip. We have confirmation that Melodious and Diana of the Seven Deadly Sins are inside. What will our next move be? Bulgaria-sama? I should have expected the Seven Deadly Sins to defeat the entire Wing Fang troop. Or Weird Fang troop. But that same strength has provoked their own painful deaths. It's like a orb. That's a spell bead. Correct. It's a spell to set a trap. Freeze, shatter, boom, boom. Huh? What is it, Hawk? I thought I heard something. Bulgaria-sama, what is this? Oh, so they all they were waiting outside hidden. This is our trap against the Seven Deadly Sins. An eternal seal spell. So they're trapped in there forever. A last resort for stopping the Seven Deadly Sins in case they got through. Hee. The magical containment barrier is so strong that the 10 tyrant dragons couldn't break through it. Tyrant dragons? Beasts so violent that even one alone could decimate an entire village. And this could withstand 10 of those. It's huge. In other words, the one path left for our sorry friends in there. To die an agonizing death as they rot away within their cages. It's so small for me to go any further. Save me! You run out. What's the girl doing here? I'm the daughter of the Delamy's doctor. And I've been taken here against my will. Oh, then you're who? Like but first, there's a legendary criminal in there who just killed a holy knight. Oh, Ban. Like, oh, Captain. Comes out nonchalantly. That's right. That man is one of the legendary Seven Deadly Sins, Ban. Wait. How did you know his name? Did he just call you Captain? Toom toom. Rumble rumble. What's with all the tension? I've got a bad feeling about this. Bingo. Oof. You two might not want to get behind me. Or you two might want to get behind me. Guess they're not. Ban! Captain! Oh. Boom. Toom 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 toom. They're high-fiving. Hup, hup, hup. Would you look at that? They're best pals. Mm-hmm. Hup. Pat. Through multiple walls. Ow, 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 ow. Like, now you, Captain, rise. Oh, do. Just headbutts him in the stomach. Do. What are they doing? What's going on here? Just watch. Haha. Haha. Hee hee hee. I was thinking you might have gone soft. You seem well, Pat. Arm wrestle, grab. Grin. Doom. Ready? Go! Doing arm wrestling while everything's just coming down around them. Fork. Oh. And they're caught in it. There's a lamp crashing down. Crash. The floor. The walls. Ah, the ceiling. Click, click. It's all coming down. Pop, pop. These two have always been like this. Like what exactly? Men can be such boys. Not to say I don't see the captain like this. Huh? I won 361 out of 720 matches against you, right, Captain? Do you still have a sleep ban? Rumble. And the captain, when he's being serious, is adorable too. Heart. Eek. I've got 361 wins. I don't want to be pulverized poke. Pulverized poke. Pork. Nah, I do. Really like arm wrestling, like while everything's just coming down. Now then, I'll return to the kingdom to report to higher ups. Turn, clink. I see. Tell them we need no longer fear the 7 deadly sins reunited again. Click, crick, crick, huh? Bang! Everything's just going down. Impossible! Uh-oh. Run away! We'll be crushed! Avalanche. Wait. Are they in there now? Wait. They get out? What happened? Oh, it's already nightfall. No wonder I'm starting to get hungry. Hooray! We're free! You guys are a complete mess. Like looking. I gotta say, I'm happy to see you again, Captain. Lotus like working down. Under. Okay. Chapter 16. The Poem of Beginnings. No way, murmur. It's come down. Baste Palace prison is no more. Some people are coming this way. Is that the net? And here come our men who were locked up for resisting the holy knights. Wah. Brain. Bring him back to Elizabeth. How are you feeling? Peek. Lotus-sama, Diana-sama, Wadaban-sama, and Senna-san, and Hawk-chan was hurt. Booey, boo, wait, boof. He says, worry about your own self first. Okay. Ban and Senate are with us now. Then, has Senate been told about what happened to her father? Yeah, she heard everything. Lulu-sama, I will be fine. Would you please go to Senate-san? Sure thing. I'll watch after the princess. Thanks. Huh? Look. An outsider. Huh? Fan, where are you going? The WC? WC. Okay. Hey Hawk, you're coming with me? Elizabeth won't get any sleep with all your racket. Oh, father, creak. Oh, he's still alive. Senate, I'm so glad you're alright. Father, I thought you were gone. What? He's back from the dead? What? As a doctor, I'm embarrassed to admit that I don't understand it myself. Eyes. When the villagers discovered him collapsed and brought him in, the wound in his chest was so serious, I thought there was no hope for him. But look at it. But look at this. Yeah, he has a scar and it's like filled up. It's just like what happened to Meloda's wound. The hole is completely closed and healed. Meloda-kun, you understand, don't you? Neither your shoulder injury nor the deadly poison had any effect on you. Why was that? More importantly, why did that holy knight try to kill you anyway? And why was I being held in that prison? I was threatened by the holy knights. They took you hostage to make me aid them in killing the 7 deadly sins. It may have been to save you, but I still tried to kill a young man. That wasn't your fault, Father. This is all their fault. Scratch, scratch. The 7 deadly sins are known far and wide for being wanted criminals. Listen to me. You didn't blame me for what I did, and still went out to rescue you. How many people are there in this kingdom who would face off against the Holy Knight? When do you guys plan on heading out of town? Tomorrow or the day after. The kingdom probably won't stay quiet about Baste turning to dust. And allow me to treat you to a meal, and thanks. Don't mind if we do. No poison this time. Okay. Elizabeth like resting up. Elizabeth, allow me to probably introduce you to. This is a fox, sin of greed, Bon. Well, nice to meet you. Taking a leather, it's like a leather getup. What's with those clothes? I'm not about to go half naked in front of the princess. Huh? But you didn't have any money to buy clothes. So you stole them? I'll give you whatever you want, even my clothes. Just please spare my life. Slipped in his boxers. Okay. I just happened to find these lying around. Oh, brother. By the way, it's been a long time, Diane. Snub. I wouldn't have cared if I never saw you in 100 years. I'm Elizabeth. I apologize for having to meet you in this sorry state. Bow. Not at all, Your Highness. We sins don't care. We sins don't care about such formalities. I hope the 4 of us can get along. There are 5 of us, huh? Looking around. What are you talking about, Captain? There's only 4 of us. This guy's such a nut job. After getting separated from his team, he goes and lets himself get thrown in prison for fun. And then breaks out the moment he hears his comrades are still alive, leveling the place in the process. You sure he doesn't have a screw or 2 loose? Claire, who said that? Me. Snort, snort. Oh. A talking pig? That shocks you. A pig that can talk like a person? That's absurd. Stab, stab. Oh. I thought you were Diana's mill. Why do people assume I'm just for eating all the time? For your information, I'm no ordinary pig. Toot toot. I am Hawk, the leader of the knighthood of Scraps Disposal. Amazing, I've never heard of such a thing. And we've got one pig who's starting to get fantasy mixed up with reality. What? Now everyone eat up. Are you sure? Of course, don't be shy. They have enough food for her? Does Diana eat extra portions because she's a giant? Or does she eat the same amount as everyone else? I'm just sorry you have to eat standing up. Don't worry about it. I'm having a great time just getting to feast with everyone. Nighttime. Reading, enjoying themselves. And chugging 4 cups of Meloda's feeding Elizabeth. And okay. Why is Pan riding Puck? Not Puck. Oh, pig. Oh, she ate Lotus. Drag. Yeah, Captain Hawk. He still can't hold. He still can't hold his liquor. Do something about this guy for me. Haha. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've enjoyed myself like this. I wish it could last forever. But this latest encounter has taught me just how much the Holy Knights are to be feared, and how the 7 deadly sins are the only ones who can stand up against them, or stand up to them. Your Majesty, I don't know about humans or their politics, but to be honest, I'm not interested either. But I won't mind fighting if it's for you. Oh. Because what you did today was beyond impressive. I didn't do anything. Don't push yourself. Huh? You said you didn't have any power, but you do. You have the power to move the hearts of the captain and me, Your Majesty. Yes? Would you be okay if I called you Elizabeth? Beam. Of course. I think that's like a given. You don't have to put Sama after my name either. But that wouldn't be, well, don't worry about it. Oh, okay then. Just leave. These youngsters are wanted criminals. It sounds absurd to me. It's where the Holy Knight's plotting. But thinking about the miracle that my body underwent, and the divine protection surrounding that body or that boy. It's like some unseen mysterious power, or more like an immeasurable large, willless present. I can feel it. Okay. Father, look at the sky. It's like the line from that old Britannian poem. Okay. When shooting stars traverse the heavens in a cross, Britannia will be met with an enormous menace. It will signal the beginning of a trial, preordained since ancient times. Everyone's like looking up. Got a bunch of holy knights. That mirror. Okay. Got the Kill Thunder. A lady, somebody in the air. Older guy. Okay. And mark the onset of a holy war between a guiding hand of light and bloodline of darkness. And they're sleeping. Here we go. Chapter 17. Storms Brewing. Tap. Oh, you like... Oh, he has a map, okay. This is where Elizabeth and I first met. Then we were reunited with Diana in the Forest of White Dreams. Now we're on the mountain path headed east from Dalami, right? Snort. I thought we were heading for the capital, so we ought to head southwest on the main road. The Cane Village, or no? They went past Cane Village. They going down. Okay. Let's put some space between us and the kingdom for a while. We've destroyed both Fort Sorgus and Bass Prison. The kingdom and its holy knights are probably on high alert. Plot. Okay, they're on the pig. It'd be better for us to avoid doing anything to catch their attention, Snork. We already attract tons of attention because of Diana. Snork. I'm really sorry. We had to stay in Delamy for a whole 3 days because of me. So she's like back to normal. Don't be so apologetic, Elizabeth. Oh. What matters is that you're feeling better. Thanks, Diana. I'm fine now. And sorry, Hawk's mom, for making you have to house sit for so long. You must have gotten lonely all by yourself. Snorks, oink. He says, don't worry about it. Don't make stuff up. Yeah, sorry. He says, next time, let me know if you're going to be a while. Okay. For crying out loud, you really don't get how pigs feel at all. So, what's your next stop? Right. Roll. Her Our next destination is Greece. You there? You there. You oversized pig and giant girl. Stop where you are. We are holy knights from the kingdom. We're going to ask you some questions, so you better behave and answer us. We have eyewitness accounts that one of the 7 deadly sins, Diane, is a giantess. And there's a pig carrying a house on its back. You two are awfully suspicious. They're like, who their poses. Speak of the devil. We reached the security check already. Holy Knights, my butt. They're simply apprentices. I'll finish them off in no time flat. Melissa stops them. Somebody's coming out. Huh? A kid. Hello there. Good job with the security check. I'm the owner of this traveling tavern, Boar Hat. Can I help you with something? Traveling tavern? And that kid's the owner? What's your relation with the giantess? She's my bar main attraction. So is this growl here. Not quiet. Huh? Like glaring. Now that's original. For the record, I've been here the longest. I'm his attraction. I like her. Very cute. He. I always dig the other chick. Huh? I also dig the other chick. You're kidding me. The bar's not open while on the road. But if you guys need a drink, I'll cut you a deal. Wave. Next place I stop, feel free to come on in. Now that's what I call doing good business. Alright, you can move along. Really? Thank God for idiots. Ta-tum. You said it. Long live morons. It's like waving. Yoink. Thanks, Captain. Squee. Nuzzle. Call me your main attraction. I'm so happy. Perk. Captain. Wait a minute. You're that kid from the report. Oops. Melodius of the 7 deadly sins. Great. We've got an idiot on our side too. Huh. That's why I said I'd finish him off. Hop. Huh? Wait. Something just hopped. Wait. God. What the? It's so fast. I can't make it out. Dan, put me down. Right. Who's there? Those who oppose the kingdom's holy knights won't be shown mercy. Chomp. Andre. Whoosh. Darn it. I'll kill you. Eek. Chomp. Huh? Crack. Snap. Crunch. Snap. The heck? Look. Cling. Crumble. Flat. Huh? Just ate. Just like spit out the armor? Oh dear. That thing's bad news. The heck? It's a black hound. Grrr. He never turns his back to his enemy or on his target, and will keep after it until it either nabs it or completely kills over. It's a ridiculously furious beast. Arc, bam! What are you doing, Hop? Really now, interrupting our happy little trip. Grrr. I'll kill you. Ooh, bring out the skulls. Snap, bulge. Oh. This got huge. Snap, crack, pop, snap. Huh? Brrr. What's the deal with him? He suddenly got bigger. So the stories are true. Crumble, snork. Black hounds can change their body size in relation to how threatened they feel. So he feels like super big? This doesn't hold my interest at all. Sneer. I guess I'll just be killing you now. Hold it, Bam. Oh. Tops down. You haven't changed at all. If something doesn't interest you, you've got no respect for it. Leave this guy to me. Come on, Captain. He's the one who started it. You gonna take out a sword? But we're the ones who intruded on his territory. Captain, be careful. Grr. Blink. Huh? Big dragon head just comes out. Wait, what? Boom. Grr. Whip. It just turns normal size. Ha ha ha. So much for not turning his back on the enemy. He's just a coward. It looked like something frightened him for a moment there. Well, let's set off again. Set off. Have we decided where we're even headed? Of course. I've got my sights on the capital of the dead. We're gonna look for King here. Like a big guy. Don't be fun, Captain. Didn't you hear that darn fatty's dead? I was the one who was supposed to kill him, you know. It's our only lead. So why don't you just try it out? Quit messing with his wanted poster. Oh, you like drew on him. You like made him look like a pig. Okay. I come with good news for you today. Following the destruction of Lord Thorgress, both Baste Prison and the Weird Things were demolished. Good news? Melodus, Diana, and Ben have been united. I wonder why they decided to make a move now. Oh, as one of the signs. He just stayed good and quiet. I wouldn't have to be targeting him now. Please don't betray my trust. What? King. Different. And is this on his ankle? Is it on his ankle? So he's the sloth. That's something in my eye. Twitch. Trust. Sorry, but keep that between you humans. I'll do what I want to do. Bob. Yawn. Won't that be more convenient for you guys anyway? Sure. Who's there? Trudge. Welcome back. Wait, same thing? Trudge. How'd it go? Did you find him? Woof. I see. And that's when you came back? What's in your mouth? We don't have time to waste on a useless mongrel. Hockey, huh? Worf. Hey, kill Thunder. Tell your useless night dogs that if they get in my way, I'll tan their hides. Well, that's his animal. Okay. Chapter 18. A touching reunion. Snort. Blood. We're here. Now that we're here, can I ask you something? Go right ahead. How on earth is this desolate little village the capital of the dead? Word has it this village is the closest to the capital of the dead. Okay. You got my lotus. Don't like striking the pose. Got bun. First, we gather any information on King, or the capital of the dead. According to the rumors, this is the closest place to it. Stroke. You also have to earn money for food. So let's hurry up and get the tavern in order. You're a genuine bartender, ain't you, Captain? The captain on the job is so dreamy. Hurts. You guys are also gonna work, you hear? I'm leaving you in charge of attracting patrons, giant waitress. Me? And you'll cook up delicious meals, Chef Jailbreak. Who, me? Are you sure you don't mean disgusting? No, delicious. Because seriously, his cooking is great. Huh? Now hold your horses. If it's money you need, I've got just the thing. Huh? Where'd that Talbot's dagger go? I returned it to Senate while you were wasted. Excuse me, Captain? Who gave you the right to touch my things? I'll kill you. Oh. It didn't even belong to you. You've been in jail for 5 years. You got no right to be carrying around something that valuable. Now let's get to work. Oh, clap. Give her everything you got. Please let me be a waitress again. My injuries don't bother me at all now. Just don't overdo it, okay? I won't. Oh, and Ban? The cellar's around the back. Ban. He ran on it. He ran away on us. Captain's gotta be joking. Why should I have to work as a cook the moment I'm a free man? Walking through the town? There's no one there. What kind of information is he hoping to get in a rundown town like this? Come and get your beer here. Cute girls will serve you. Here at Boar Roast is Boar Hat. You want it? We got it. Man, oh man, this place is a wreck. Oh, there's a girl. Huh? L? Huh? Oh, never mind. Like it could possibly be her. Bump? Wait. Oh, she just falls over. What? Squeak, squeak. Okay, she's clean. By the way, Sama. What's King Sama like? Let's see. How would I describe him? In a word. He's the 7 deadly sins mascot. Like our pet. Excuse me? Did you just say peg? Or peg? Pet? Snort, snort. A place that serves food has got no right to be keeping an animal. No, Hawk. I didn't mean pet in that way. And you're one to talk. Back to King though. Back in the day when Ban was into collecting stuffed animals. Psst, that sounds so cute. Huh? Ban was collecting animals? Ban. I don't want to believe it, but Did you really make off with every stuffed animal in the kingdom? What? I sweat buckets for the kingdom night and day. And they won't punish me for this little prank. Actually, they ought to. It is true. Step. King. You got a problem with it? You darn fatty? Tremble, tremble, tremble. Huh? You could hear the kids crying all over town. He's crying. Huh? Gosh. An old fart's cry has been added to the mix. Lame. This makes me so sad, Ban. Each and every one of those stuffed animals is filled with the memories and love of the children who own them. And you terrible monster. Actually, you're filled with stuffing and old rags. Oh, he's like ripping open. Wipe. Stop that. Stop. King cried that entire night. By sunrise, when Ban was satisfied and snored away, King went out to return the stuffed animals all across Lona's kingdom. Or is living on a couch. Huh? Mama, my teddy bear came home. Marcelo, you're back. I bet a fairy brought him back to me. The worn out parts are all fixed too. I like sold him up. He sounds like quite the character, but definitely a kind soul. In contrast, Ban is a real horror. I bet they didn't get along well at all. Maybe it's because of the kind of guy Ban is. That King felt the need to clean up the mess he left in his wake, and was always right behind Ban. They were actually a pretty good pair. Like flick him off. Hey little girl. Tap, tap. You awake now? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Get your hands off Ellen. You plan on taking away my little sister too? Stance. Excuse me? I saw her faint, that's all. Why are you here? What did we ever do to you? Look, kid. You're her big brother. You ought to be making sure she's properly fed, don't you think? Shut up. This is all your fault. Now leave my sister be and go away. How's it his fault? I'm asking if you're keeping this girl fed. If you're going to ignore my questions, then we'll take her away. Brother, don't. Wow, he's running at him. Stabs him. Stagger. Brother, he was only taking care of me. Huh? I just. What do I do? Night. they're gonna heal. But they don't know that. I have no customers, not a single one. Some days ago, holy knights came to our village and took everyone and took everybody away. Ellen and I were hiding under the floor, but we've run out of food and I'm really sorry. I can't believe I did that to somebody who was helping my sister. How can I atone for my sins? Atone for your sins? What are you talking about, kid? But I stabbed. Huh? The wounds are gone. Let me tell you something. True sins can't be atoned for. And wait, Ban just comes up. Oh no, or not Ban. Mr. Glutton, King. You know that better than anyone. Just comes, huh? Blurf. Flap flap. Just puking out blood. Hey there. Just pierce through him, Ban. Come now. This should be a touching reunion. Years overdue. Don't you have anything to say to me? Who are you? He's like different from his poster. Does he not like know who he is? He like forget? Chapter 19. The Sin of Greed. Wait. Why is she like... Okay. Diana has like different hair. You want to know who I am? Have you forgotten? I don't have a clue. Sorry. Not that I really care. What's the matter with that? What matters is that you just start spinning out. Huh? Create a big hole. Or the fox sin of greed. Ban. Zoom. Pause. Huh? Just stay on the tip. Or should I use your other name? Bond the undead. And to close it up. I don't like you very much. You talk like you know me. So who are you really? You really don't remember who I am. But I'm sure you remember your sin, huh? The grave sin you committed. To satisfy your own greed. And to gain your eternal life. You killed the saint of the fountain of youth. Right? And that's how he's like immortal? Listen, kiddos. You're in the way. Grip. Like, huh? Let's get out of here, Ellen. But that man's hit the nail on the head. Huh? Oh no. Boom. Huh? Like, wait. Oh, he stabbed him again, but he like hops. He's like swiping him. I'll ask you again. Who the heck are you? He just sends Ban flying. No, he flew. He just flew to the wall. And Ben's like up on his feet. Huh. Either way, I'm glad you're here. You walked right into my trap. He just sent his like thing going flying, like spear. Bumblebee. Huh? I don't get hop whoosh. What you're talking about? I want to show it to her, where she sleeps in the capital of the dead. Huh? Show her the sinful man who killed her. Hello? Oh. Cringing in his miserable agony. That's why I'm asking you. Frick? Step. You just stopped him? What? This is. Who the heck? Hey, Bonk. Captain, stay out of this. Huh? What are you doing? Playing hooky from work. Well, this random kid picked a fight with me. He ruined my best clothes. Hmm? What's all the commotion about? Huh? King? Like, what part of that is king? Every part. Huh? I guess he has lost a little weight. Oh, yeah. That's not a little. And it's besides the point. King! She's like, we've all been looking for you. Boy, am I glad to see you. Like, snub? What? He just flies away. Zoom. Is he... Huh? Alright, order up. Huh? It all smells so good. Lurk? Slurp? Right. Pig's like eating it. Anything you don't eat goes to the pig. Snort. Kush kush. Time to dig in. Yummy. It was like raw from the mouth. Save some for me. Are you sure it's okay? We don't have any money. It's called give and take. Better. Tell me where this capital of debt is. But, Bon, we already found King. We don't need to go there anymore. There's no way that was King. It was. Was not. Was too. Was not. You guys want to go to the capital of debt too? Too. God. That kid from before asked us a bunch of times too. He wanted to get to the capital of dead real bad. What? Why does he want to go to the capital of dead? Chapter 20. Two paths. Lotus on the front. King's also trying to get to the capital of dead. A couple of days ago, he came to our village looking for the way into the capital of dead. He's been looking for days now. Does that mean the graves really remote? Wait, does that mean the graves really remote or something? No, it's right around here. Huh? What's he mean by that? The entrance to the capital of the dead is in this village, but you can't get there just because you want to. Huh? I got no interest in riddles. I get it. In other words, it's something like that. It's something like this. Snork. I don't think that's quite it. Huh? Capital of the dead isn't a grave site. It's a country inhabited by people who have died. So basically, it's the afterlife. How can we go to a place like that? How am I supposed to reach this thing? Have you been there yourself? No way. It's just superstition. But sometimes travelers and rich folks catch wind of the stories and come by. That's how the village even got started. But we're not trying to put ourselves in the afterlife, are we? Precious memories shared with the deceased will lead you to the capital. That's what the old man next door would always say. Huh? I'm sorry. That's all we know. Like rubs on the head. Thanks, Elaine. That information was more than enough to cover your meals. But there's still some on your plate, Russell. My name's Ellen. Oops, my bad. Ellen it is. Hey, why do you suppose King wants to get into the capital of dead so bad anyway? Good question. I guess we'll find out once we get there. Still, I wonder why King ran off like that before. The beast skin. Russell. Woof. Bob. I'm so stupid. Woof. So, totally made it look like I ran away because I saw Diane. Ah. But I couldn't help it. Rip. Hearing her say that right away. Boy, am I glad to see you. Huh? That Diane? She's as cute as ever. So he's like a crush on her. Gasp. Oh. What if I totally gave away how I feel about her? What should I do? Turn Orf? Then there's the captain. He hasn't changed at all in 10 years. Orf? And it's like too much. It's too much how little he changed. But at least they both seem to be doing well. Why does he look the same? Can't let them be tricked by Ban. By that monster, Ban. I will never forgive you. Orf. Was it Oslo? Russell, huh? Apparently the entrance is right around here. But it's just a superstition, right? Like over here in this. Assuming there even is a capital of dead, are we saying we're willing to pass into the afterlife? You can only get there if you die. Are you an idiot? Snort. Precious memories shared with the deceased will lead us. Didn't she say? I'd love to see my mother. She passed away before I could remember her. Then we're screwed. I guess you're right. Seeing as how I have no memories of her. Oh, would you look at that? Hmm? What do you suppose is with these flowers? Were these here before? Who cares? They're just flowers. Eating them won't satisfy my hunger. Sniff, sniff, snork. Oof. Float. Huh? All the petals rose up all at once. Perk? Whoosh. Just wait, swirl around them. Hmm? Where'd all these like crystals come from? What? Captain? I know. No doubt about it. This is the capital of the dead. How can this be? I've tried countless times to get here, but never got in. Was one of their memories what opened the path? The Bond's memories? Maybe it was my wish to see my mother that took us here. Tutum, tutum. Nah, snork, snork. It might have been my dire wish to finish all those leftovers I missed out on. No idea. Me neither. Squeak, squeak. Grin, grin. Band's just quiet. Like looking at Perk. He sees her and just jets off. Ban! Dash. Wait. Zoom. King. Is that King Sama? He's nothing like his wanted sign. He just yelled, wait. So you must be chasing after Bond. Are those two going to fight again? What do we do, Captain? Go after him, I guess. Stroke, stroke. Jump from each crystal to the next. Like King's is like waving back and forth. I won't let you get away. I won't let you get away. No, Ellen, do you see that? Yeah, it just disappeared. I see. The capital of the dead really does exist. And okay, got her. She a holy knight, or is she like a 7 deadly sin? Chapter 21, Revenge Night. Got King on the front. The 7 deadly sins just went to the capital of the dead. Huh? Their eye closed. Who are you? Don't tell me you're holy knight. Just grabbed them both. Gasp. Stop. You would be so kind as to tell me the way into the capital of the dead. Oh, we're not telling you nothing, Squeeze. Brother, I can't breathe. Precious memories shared with the deceased will lead you to the capital. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. We don't either. Nobody really knows about where people go when they die. Cough. I see. Thank you. Just drops him. Ah. Wait. Just like murderize him. Looks like she's like going down at them. Okay, we're back at the city. Ban! King! Ban-sama! Blockhead, Shorty? Jeez, where did those two go? I gotta say, for this being the capital of the dead, I haven't seen a single ghost. Right, Elizabeth-chan? Click, 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 click. If I did, I'd be scared. Hello, Sama. Why do you think King Sama went after Ban-sama? I'm wondering about that too. But first, who's Ban going after? Chill. Zoom. Zip, zip, zip. Ban. Don't you dare think you can escape me. Up. In front. Stop. You again. You king impersonator. Yep. For your information, I'm the real king. Look, I'm busy. Shoo now. Shoo. No. Shoo. Zoom. Just runs off. Right then. You haven't changed a bit. How's he like flying past him? You still don't listen to what people say. You're only interested in what you're after. That's why you'll abandon a mission smack dab in the middle of it. Just like when you stole those stuffed animals from all the kingdom. Still holding that grudge? And when you drank yourself under the table in the middle of the fight at Edinburgh, and endangered the rest of the seven, and endangered the rest of the deadly sins. And then, whoosh, brings out his hand, grab. Oh, to satisfy your own greed. You don't care what happens to others. 3, like stop. Oh, he's multiplying. What? You little twerp. Are you really king? Bob. Did I say I was? Then I won't hesitate to clobber you. It's going whoosh. Is his pillow? I was always how you jab at me. Back in the day. Was that why you showed up? It's like licking. To settle the score with me? I was hoping that I could help it. I was hoping that if I could help it, we wouldn't have to be meeting under such circumstances. 10 years ago, after we were driven out of the capital under suspicion of trying to overthrow the kingdom, I had no place to go, so I headed home. But what awaited me there was the shadow of my hometown's former self. It had been completely burned to the ground. All my old friends and family had scattered, and I had no idea where they had gone. I later learned that had not been at the hands of the kingdom. It was caused by a single bandit who had his eye on the secret treasure that was always guarded my hometown. Always guarded my hometown. That was always guarded. I think that was always guarded by my hometown. Forgot the by. The bandit made off with the cup that gave life-giving water. It never ran dry. The secret treasure of the fountain of youth. Okay. It was like something like knocked over. And he killed the saint who guarded the fountain. Quanch? Huh? Where did you hear that story? The big bear comes out. Grab. Oh. You're no match for me, as you are now. Hello? King. How do you know about that saint girl? Bob. Ink? The saint that you killed was Elaine, my little sister. Wait. He killed King's sister? Just lets him go. I didn't think much of it when we were working together. Why, a human like you was immortal. Bob. But I've never dreamed you gained your immortality by killing my sister and taking the fountain all for yourself. I get it now. You want to kill me out of revenge. Well, too bad. I can't die. You know my sacred treasure can take many forms, don't you? Oh, that's right. You don't remember anything that doesn't hold interest to you. He's just sucked in. What? The third form of my spirit spear, testiful, is fossilization. Fossilization. Huh? Comes out of him. Oh, he's turned to stone? Crick. I've been waiting for this moment. Were you watching, Elaine? Yeah. Soup. Wait. She attacked herself? Stab. Huh? Okay, we're back. Lotus. Wait, what? Perk? Hello, Sama. Run. Something's not right. Click. Who are you? And where do you suddenly come from? Wait. I died to come here. Wait. So she just killed herself to what? Huh? Chapter 22. Pursuer to Fear. It's indeed difficult to kill an immortal like you. So I'm going to turn you into a stone statue. You may still be alive, but you will never move again. Nice to meet you, Dragon Sin of Wrath and Lotus, Serpent Sin of Envy, Diane. I'm the Holy Knight, Gala? Wayla? Kyla? Probably Kyla. Was the knighthood of Scrap's disposal? They wouldn't necessarily sacrifice their lives in the name of leftover scraps. But the more food scraps you promise them, the greater their power, or so they say. Apparently, they're always looking for new members. She just said she died to come here. Does that mean she killed herself? To come after the 7 deadly sins and Elizabeth-chan? Melissa-sama, there's something about this woman. In the name of justice, my life is worth no more than a pig's. What's that supposed to mean? Worth no more than a pig. Why you, Snork? Psh, psh. Come on, Melodius, give it to her. Huh? Is this lady really that crazy? Yep, she's scary for real. Huh? Like, whip. Brings out a sword. It's cracking it. Big burst of energy. Eek! Tumbling over. Ow, 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 ow. What in the hawk? Take Elizabeth and get as far away from here as possible. You stay with him, Elizabeth. I will. Huh? Go! Like a runaway pig. You two stay safe. That won't be possible. Hup. Run around. Do. Ah, rah, 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 rah. Click, 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 click. That holy knight, Gilla, or whatever it was, is really dangerous. My animal instincts tell me. No, I felt it too. Oh yeah? Anyway, I get the feeling she's going to be worse than Gil Thunder. Worse than Gil Thunder. Ooh. We should be safe out here. You don't think we went too far, do you? Said Shatter. Oh. Ow. Melissa-sama. Just sent him flying. What are you still doing here? Get further away. You gotta be kidding me. Click, click, click. Yep. Comes down. Diana's coming. Oh, she's gonna get pierced. Whoosh. Just kaboom. Captain. Oh, he saved her. So heavy. Crumble, crumble. Flick, flick. How mean. That's not a delicate way to say it at all. Now is not the time. Serpent sin of envy, Diane. Your superhuman strength is the strongest of the 7 deadly sins, and your magical power that embodies it is creation. Click, click. It's exclusive to the giant clan, who has a deep connection with the earth. You can twist iron like taffy, and erect the earth into towers. I've been looking forward to witnessing it with my very own eyes. Click, click. Huh. And your impression? Quite frankly, I'm disappointed. It's not as impressive as the stories say. Huh. In that case, how about this? Floop, floop, floop. Boom. Huh? Real? Quicksand? Sand roll. I can turn minerals into sand too. Don't forget it. I see. How very interesting. How very enlightening. Flash. Did you sink in and just came out? Huh? Crack. Toss. That's a big gem in her. Whoosh. Clink. She'd make it in a bunch of pieces. Huh? Boom. Smack, 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 smack. On her. Toom. Doom. Land on the tips of their feet. Swish. And like, mullet is just coming out with a head. Tuck. Swish. Toom. Hop. Clang, clang. Swish. And then, oh. Stuck in the ground. Just as I expected from the legendary leader of the 7 deadly sins, Melodius. Oh, she's like using the hilt, like garter. Your power is very real. That's odd. Why do you not use your sword? Snap. Huh? Hops away. Whoosh. You think you can take me down barehanded? Fine. Fine then, I'll show you. Huh? Captain's got this one in the bag. Clink. Boom. Wait. Captain, you did it. Shh. I see. So this is your magical power. Full counter. Flake, flake. You reflect any aggressive magic aimed at you. And with greater power. Fascinating. Crumble. Which means that the stronger your opponent's magic, the more formidable it becomes. The one drawback is that you can't maintain an attack. Little snake. You knew that, and so you curbed your magic to the minimum. Come now, you two. Try a little harder. Make this worthwhile for me. So he can't like use his sword like normally. Damn, just getting. Do you have any final confession to make? I'm listening. Though that's not to say I'll forgive you. Crack grin. Look, what's so funny? Don't try to act tough. This is infuriating for you, isn't it? Really don't look anything alike. This complete stone. So long, man. Like right behind him. Elaine? Like, what's she gonna do? Is she mad at him? This is chapter 22.5. Bonus chapter, nothing wasted. And Aaron, with Hawks on, me and Elizabeth on. Tonight, the villagers of Vanya are planning to come to the tavern. So go buy me some herbs and fruit with these silver coins. Being a princess, I'm sure you never shopped at a market before. But it'll be a good experience, all right? So these are silver coins. Don't tell me you've never seen a silver coin before. Forgot that people actually exchange money for goods. This is worse than I thought. Hawk, you do your best to help out. You'll be watching the shop. I'm going hunting for the ingredient to tonight's main dish, tusked bison. They say one's been showing up at sundown and wreaking havoc on the fields. So capturing it will be hitting two birds with one stone. Just be sure to be careful. Snark, snark. Hey, Melodis, just so you know, I'm not that big a fan of beef. So who cares what you like? But if you're preparing it, then it'll all end up leftovers for me anyway. Smack. Oh, we just think about ourselves. But if you're preparing it, then it all end up leftovers for me anyway. He's saying Melodis is a bad cook. Alright, let's do our best to carry out our important errand. A child could do this errand. I hope this was a good idea. La la la. This may be an important duty, but don't get too worked over it. Okay. Now then, let's buy some fruit first. A talking pig. Let's not waste any time. Oh my god, this brush is so adorable. Smirk. We've only been here 10 seconds. He's like, look at the brush. I'd love to fix Melodis Sama's bedhead with this. Is that bedhead? I don't know about that. Oh, look at that nifty plate. Smirk. How adorable, and it's a pig on it. Thank you, come again. What do we do? Ah, we spent our coins. For the brush and plate. Oh. This is my first time ever shopping. So I got a little carried away. Darn it, if Melodis hadn't been so stingy, we'd at least have a few coins left. Well now, you two are friends of that boy who saved the town, aren't you? I'm looking mighty forward to tonight. To tonight. Shh. She's crying. Grow or glow. Can't believe how much he shared with us. I can feel his kindness with my whole body. Trip. Aww. Cracked open the melon. Is that pumpkin? Everything's just like terrible shape. What is the matter with me? First the money Melissa gave us. Then the villager's kind gesture. I wasted it all. You're wrong, Elizabeth-chan. Perk. Nothing has been wasted. Huh? Hawk-chan. Just come back. And so you see, all the silver coins went to making my meal of leftovers. Nothing wasted, huh? And this is a souvenir. I see. That reminds me. I've heard that when you feed a pig herbs and vegetables, his meat smells delicious and is nice and juicy. Eek. So you really are mad. Yank. Brush. Thump 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 thump. Like heart beating. How do you like to feel the brush? Boing, and just bounce back. Elizabeth, you have to be punished too. Rope. Pant. Moose. Pant. Boing boing. That's a little eek. And that's the end of volume 3. Wow. How are they gonna like be what's her name? Knight that disappears and like it's gonna happen in Ban or Bon or Bon. Wonder what that girl's doing. King's sister. Why didn't she like appear sooner? Like when they were in there, like at the entrance. Alright, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, leave any recommendations and improvements down below. Why was I blinking? And have a good rest of the day. Bye.